Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to film a November favourites. Although this is in the middle of Vlogmas, and this is something that I'm going to continue to do once Vlogmas is over and I resume a normal filming schedule. I love watching these videos, they're really good. It gives me lots of inspiration of things that I can go out and purchase, so I thought I shall show you what I have been buying and loving and generally just enjoying. I've set up a little format for what I'm going to do, so that every month I will say the same, go through the same 10 things and I'll tell you my favourite of that thing for that month. So obviously I'll have to do it once the month's ended, so this is November's favourites. I will film December's at the beginning of January and so on and so forth. Right, so my first thing is food. My favourite food, because it's winter, I get really into winter warmers, and last month I was loving sausage and mash. My husband puts his own little twist on it. I don't really know what he does. I think he puts pickle in the gravy. Probably sounds disgusting to everybody, but it just does something. I don't know why, it's just amazing. So he takes like a normal, simple sausage and mash and just knocks it up a gear, and then every week through November and still now, whenever we're doing the weekly shop, I always say, oh, make sure we have sausage and mash because your sausage and mash is amazing. So yeah, this month, well, last month, my favourite food was definitely sausage and mash. Next is drink. My favourite drink throughout November, I've got an alcoholic and a soft, and I'll probably do this every month as well. My favourite alcoholic drink throughout November was definitely gin and apple juice. Gin and juice? I don't really like gin. I don't really like gin and tonic. I think tonic is disgusting. And we went away last year to Centre Parks. That was our like dare drink. So if you lost, you ended up having to drink gin or tonic, and oh, it's disgusting. But I do really like gin and juice for some reason. My favourite soft drink at the moment is just blackcurrant cordial. I just love it. I have a couple of glasses a day. I really enjoy it. That is my soft drink of November. My favourite makeup item for November is my naked palette. I know it's really old, and most of these things in here are really old, but I don't know, there's something about this time of year that makes me feel quite like nostalgic, and I'll go back to old things at this point. At the beginning of the year I'm all for brand new things and I want everything new, but then as it gets later to the year I think, oh, what was I enjoying last year, what did I really like last year, and things become like traditions. So I don't really wear that much eyeshadow on a daily basis. I wear it to go out every time, but I don't wear it in the day just with my normal makeup. But when it gets later in the year, so it gets November, I just think a natural smoky eye looks really nice, and it just kind of, I love all the winter fashions, so I love getting all wrapped up and cosy and then just having a really nice like makeup look. So I wear lipstick more in winter, and well, autumn winter, and I wear eyeshadow more. So in November I was having nicely done, natural looking smoky eyes. Favourite piece of clothing is these boots. I absolutely love them. Again, I bought these earlier in the year. They're a bit of a mess. They've got like scuffs on them and stuff. But that's because I wear them and I love them. I just think, I've never been a big brown boot fan, but I really like these. I love these tassels, and I just feel like, because they've got a bit of a heel, they just make me look a bit glam when I've got like a really dressed down outfit like jeans and a jumper and I'm feeling really casual. You just put these on and I just feel a bit more like put together. So I'm really enjoying those at the moment. But then my favourite piece of clothing for November. Song. In November there was one song that I was loving and singing all the time, but not everybody loves it and not everybody gets it, but I'm going to just play it for you. PP. I know it. It's not for everyone, and I don't know what it is about just like cheesy, rubbishy things that come out like that, but I just love them. And I think the more it annoys my husband, the more I love it. So yeah, through November I've been playing that a lot, singing it, watching lots of different versions of it. Yeah, PPAP. Favourite TV programme and film. I don't know if it started in November, But I'm a celebrity. I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. I know that it's just finished. It must have started in November. We have been watching it every single night and loving it. I just think it's amazing, and I really wanted either Joel or Adam to win. I won't say who won, just in case you haven't seen it yet. But I imagine if you're going to watch it, you should have seen it by now. But yes, so through November, I was loving I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. I just love Ant and Dec as well. I just think they're hilarious. Usually, it will be more of a TV programme that isn't just like on for a little bit. It'll be some kind of series that I'll be loving, or film. I'm going to kind of do whatever. But I know exactly what I'm saying for December, because it's December right now and I'm loving something. Favourite book? Okay, I don't really have that much time to read anymore, which is really sad because I absolutely love reading. And this is an older book that I kind of came back to in November. I read part of it earlier in the year and then came back to it, and then I've finished it now. But that doesn't mean anything for the book. The book is so good. It's just time. Time runs away with me. And then I'll read like a couple of nights in a row, and then it'll get to a point where I haven't read and there's a massive jump. But it's called The Uncommoners, The Crooked Sixpence, and what drew me to this book originally is because on the sign it said for Harry Potter lovers. I am a huge Harry Potter fan. If you talk about Harry Potter and do not like him, then that to me is blasphemy. Like, the Harry Potter books were the best books ever written, and I grew up with Harry Potter. Even though he's technically like 10 years older than me, at each time the book came out, I was the same age, and then once the films came out, I just kind of grew up with them. So yeah, love Harry Potter. So this is called The Uncommoners, and it is about a girl and a brother, and they live in a world where, to them, well, originally they live in a world where everything's normal, but then they get sucked into this world where everything is uncommon, so all normal things do something different. So like a hairbrush won't be a hairbrush, it'll be something different and magical. And only certain people can go there and do things, but what they don't realise is they are originally from that world, and their gran has hid it all their lives. I won't go into it any more than that because obviously it's a really good book and there's lots of things that happen in it that I don't want to ruin, but they're looking for their mum and dad. Something's happened to them, they've gone missing, and they end up getting dragged into this world where everything isn't quite as it seems. The Uncommoners, The Crooked Sixpence by Jennifer Bell. Favourite blog of November? I'm not just saying this because she is my best friend, I am saying it because it is amazing. My best friend is going through a really hard time with multiple things, but she has been struggling to conceive for, well, over 2 years now. When I first found out I was pregnant with Teddy 2 years ago, they were at the point where they were ready to start thinking about trying. They started trying around the time I found out I was pregnant. We always thought that we'd all be having babies together, and for them it just hasn't happened, and they've really struggled with it, and it's been horrendous for them. So she has decided to write a blog about it. There aren't many posts on there because she's so new, but through November she's posted quite a lot, and I've been loving reading her blog. She's so frank. Everything that she says is just so honest and amazingly written, and I think if you have struggled with infertility or are struggling, or if you are a friend or family member of someone who is struggling, it's really, her blog is amazing because it tells you exactly what she's going through, and it's so raw and honest, and it's just beautiful and tragic at the same time. I'm not saying that, oh, it's amazing what she's going through, it's not, but what she's done with it and how she's coping with it and the things that she's written are just so good. And that is called It A Lullaby, and I'll leave a link to her blog below, because if, like I say, if you are going through infertility or anything like that, then you need to go and read her blog. She does have a YouTube channel now as well, so with the same name, so go and check her out as well. She usually comments, she'll be below, I imagine. My favourite app of November is something called Life Cake. I don't know if you can see it there. Life Cake. Oh, it's so good. What you do is upload, see, it's giving suggestions now. You upload pictures. It's mainly aimed at documenting something. So what I've done is uploaded lots of pictures of Teddy. And it's really good because it puts them into order, so it doesn't matter what order you put them in, it knows what date the photo's been taken, so it puts them in order, so I can go right back. I've uploaded all pictures that I have of him, and it's ordered them for me. So this is the day he was born. It knows that he was born on the 1st of October 2015, and I can look at pictures from then. But then I can also scroll through his life, so I can say, right, January. So in January we went to Centre Parks. I can look back at the pictures there, and at this point on that day, Teddy was 3 months and 10 days old. And you can leave little notes. You can put, so it's like his first holiday beer. I can write on it and say, I can leave little comments saying what happened on that day if I want to. And it's really a good way of keeping a diary of what's going on. Especially for me, it's a really nice, easy way of me able to document Teddy's life. I've done quite a lot to try and do it. Obviously, he has his Instagram. I do write blog posts myself. So I do document it a lot, but I just think this is a really nice, easy, stress-free way of just having everything documented. You can put notes, you can put what you want on. You can also invite people. So my partner is Mike, so Mike can put pictures on there if he wants to. He can go and look at them and do whatever he wants. I can email pictures to people, I can send them a text. And also, you can then, if you pick a picture that you really like, so let's go back to now, so I really liked this picture, you then click on the little shopping cart and it transports you to our print partner, and ours, not mine, transports you to the print partner, and you can buy things with the pictures. So, speaking of that, I bought this. How cute is that? Using that picture, I got Teddy as little happy forever. His little outfit there. And it just looks so cute. And people keep saying to me, oh, I love your phone case. And it's so good, really good quality. So that app is Life Cake. And it's so easy to use. Really, really good. And you can invite as many people as you want. And I just think it's really, really good. So I absolutely love that app, Life Cake. Favourite YouTube channel. So in November, the YouTube channel that I have been loving, Jules Vlogs. I originally found her, and I think it was near the beginning of November, because, again, I was talking to my friend about infertility, and we were talking about how there's not really anybody out there, and I found her that way because at that point she was going through IVF. And I ended up following each day of IVF, and I've just continued to watch her because I just think she's so easy to watch. She's such a nice, warm person. She has a son called Josh, who is just gorgeous, and the relationship that them two have together is just beautiful. I just think it's beautiful. She lets him be and do whatever he wants, and I am very much like that myself. I've always said if Teddy wanted to do anything, obviously now things are different, but I was like this before. My child can be whoever they want to be and do whatever they want, and I feel like she has that same kind of ethos, and I just think she's amazing, and I really, really enjoy her vlogs. So yes, that would be my November favourite YouTube channel, Jules Vlogs. So that's my November favourites video. I hope you like this kind of video from me. I'm going to do it every month. Let me know if you do enjoy it by liking, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe and leave a comment down below letting me know what your favourite things during November have been. Alright, I shall see you tomorrow. Bye!